Hey, hey! Okay, we should be back, and this should not lag, hopefully, because I know we have played a bunch of Dave the Diver and it has never lagged, so hopefully this should be fine. So let's pretend like the previous two streams didn't happen, and we just jump right in. We're going to play some Dave the Diver, and then go watch some YouTube videos together. There's a bunch of YouTube videos that we can watch that are Christmas themed as well. Let me pull up the streams. Are we back? Can you guys hear me? Let me pull up chat. There we go. How does it feel now? Hey, hey. Hello, Tonkla. Welcome to the stream. How's the stream now? Everything okay? Do we jump into Dave the Diver? Good? Nice. Yeah? Mexi, are you sleep deprived? I'm not. I slept a little less than usual yesterday because yesterday night when I was trying to upload the shots for the two Skyrim shots, for some reason it would just not upload because apparently there was like a error, a glitch in the system, and YouTube videos were just not uploading to YouTube's servers. And so I had to stay up a little late to wait for them to fix it, and once they fixed it, I had to upload them, like schedule them, and then go to bed. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty fine. Very smooth, good to hear. We'll go back into some Dave the Diver grind. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've grinded this game. Okay, let's go. Where was I again? I think I was I finally got the things that I can use to go to the sea people in the deep depths. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, go to the sea people guard post. Speak with the sea people. Yep. Let me check if I have any other mission. Weapon shop. Okay, we don't have... We can upgrade something. Oh! We can upgrade our basic underwater rifle to underwater rifle 2, or flame rifle, or tranquilizer rifle, poison rifle, lightning rifle. That's cool. Why my YouTube screen black? What do you mean? Is the stream okay? YouTube screen black. Let me check real quick. Okay, the stream looks okay on YouTube. Third time's a charm? Third time is a charm indeed, Razu. We should be fine now. The game Dave the Diver should work on my laptop. Let's go. Okay, this is cool. We got a bunch of upgrades, but we don't have items. We need copper ore and fragments. Okay. Triple axle. We can go for quattro axle with a bunch of fragments, and then we can give it like shock, tranquilizer, flame. Okay. Maybe I'll get some fragments and make a quattro axle. That sounds really cool. We'll be able to fire 4 bullets at once. Okay, let's go. We also got Cooksta. The reviews look really good. What's this? We keep a cat here at Bancho's sushi bar. Momo will never sit still. Wait, we have a cat now? On our sushi bar? When did that happen? Ooh, 1,000 likes on this photo. Let's go. How is flame gonna work on water? I have no idea. Sounds cool though. We also have to get 2 more followers for gold. Nice. Let's go. Do we dive? We do, right? Do I have to upgrade? I should probably upgrade a little actually. You know what? Where do I upgrade my gear again? Because I feel like we have to dive real deep for the sea people. Do we increase the depth or do we increase how much air level we have? Ooh, or we can carry 42 kgs worth of fish. So we hunt for exotic fish. We're running a sushi restaurant and we dive in the water to get fishes, which we can serve in our sushi restaurant every day. Hey Cole, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get this. 42 kgs of stuff is really huge. And let's get the depth. Let's go. Okay, time to finally meet sea people. We really made them wait, huh? How long has it been since I last played Dave the Diver? It has been at least like a week, I think. We were playing this right before the Undertale marathon. It's an amazing game though. Okay, let's go. 200 meters. Can I even go 200 meters? I can, right? I think I can just go to like 200 something meters with my diving suit. Let's go. Okay, this is gonna be a long dive. We have to go into the deep depths of the hole. Do we get that parrotfish? Oh, whoa. Nope. I'm out of here. I'll get some deep depth fishes. Man, I hate this fish. He just wouldn't leave my ass. Go away, buddy. There we go. I don't want to waste my bullets on him because I know there's a ton of more dangerous fishes in the deep depths. I'll take the oxygen, thank you. Let's go. Do I get this? Might as well, right? Wait, what was that? Trigger bomb trap. A bomb? Why do we have a bomb? Also, is the stream okay? Is everything in the stream okay? Is the sound and the game okay? I'm just super paranoid. Okay, should we kill this guy? I'm gonna ignore him. Let's get out of here. The stream looks okay. Can you guys hear me? Let me check this. Okay, yep. The stream looks nice. Okay. We go back in. Yes, nice. Let's go. Okay, we are in the deep depths now. We need to be careful. Ooh, a UV torch. A UV torch is actually nice for those tentacle things. Uh-oh. Do I get this guy? Might as well, right? He has a ton of health. Come here, pal. Let's go. Oh, come on. Let's go. There you go. Whoa. Freaky fish. kill him, he's going to be a pain in the ass. And I kind of want this amethyst. Wait, I might as well. Ow. Ow. Did he die? Nope, not dead. Dude, die already! There we go. We should probably start going into the deep depths now. Imagine meeting great white sharks. We have though. In a previous stream we did meet and fight a great white shark. It's pretty epic. Okay, we can run away from here if you want. We went this way, right? Or did we go up? I think we went this way actually. That shot it like a shotgun? The triple axle is a pretty good gun. It can like shoot 3 bullets at once, so... Wait, let me switch this. Mexi, are we still doing the poll? I don't think there's a boss battle nearby, so you can close the poll for now. If we do get a boss battle, we'll turn it back on. Okay, let me get rid of these. Yeah, the UV light is really good for getting rid of these. Ow. Go away, dude. There we go. Oh, whoa, what's this? This fish is new. That's an Opa? It looks like a sunfish. This is the first time I've seen one in person. Maybe I'll take a picture as a souvenir. How do I take a picture? Oh shit, it ran away. Okay, I need to... Let me lock in. How? How did it go out of focus? What? Wait. I need to capture 2 Opas at once. I can do it. It looks like it's kind of like a sunfish. That's what the game said, but it's not a sunfish. Okay, I need 2 of you guys to come here together, please. Come on. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Let's go! Oh, come on! I have the other Opa. It's just half. It's just half of it. Okay. That's fine. Let's go. We will be running... Oh, more oxygen. We need that. Yeah, we don't need the trigger bomb. What the hell is that? Do I want to mess with that? Kind of need a new gun though. Give me a sec. I might want to mess with that, but... You cannot disassemble guns, harpoon tips, and other weapons. Use the weapon fragments acquired from disassembling to request stuff to enhance your weapons. Okay, I'll take the poison tip though. Wait, do I fight this thing? I kind of want to. It's going to be hard though. Whoa, it's sucking me in. Whoa. Okay. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Ow. Okay. I should not have. I feel like I'm going to die. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Run, Dave. Okay, yeah, I'm not fighting that thing. Holy shit. I'm not messing with that. Where's the place that I'm supposed to go in? It was somewhere here. A long distance water scooter. Okay. I can see the shark right above me. I don't want to mess with him. Where's the place I'm supposed to go to? Here? It's not here. I do not want to mess with that guy. Ooh, there's bullets. But that guy is looks dangerous as well. Can I take the bullets and run away? Okay, let's go. Can I fight this guy now? Let's go. I think we can do it. Run! Okay, we did it! Let's go! Holy shit, exotic meat too. That's a spider crab? I don't want to mess with the spider crab though. Let's go. We got that sucking shark guy. Are we supposed to go in here? Okay, for some reason I can't find the place I'm supposed to go to. I remember it was somewhere here. Let's go. Oh. Wait, I'm out of UV light. Also, I think my Twitch chat got disconnected. Give me just a sec. There we go. It's called like that because of those long legs. Let's go. Where am I supposed to go again? Here? Okay, I think here. Yep. Let's go. We pause this. Okay, time to talk to the sea people. Let's go. I'm pretty sure the sea lady is hurt and the sea man wants me to help the sea lady. That's the lore. Okay, I'm taking the oxygen capsule just for emergencies. Let's try out the sea people translator from Dr. Bacon and see how it works. Hey sea people, what's up? I'm friendly. Trust. Can you hear me? What? How is a human speaking our language? Okay, let's go. An interesting creature. His body looks different from that of the humans we occasionally see. Okay, that's rude. Well, in any case, right, I should introduce myself. My name is Suam. Among us low dwellers... Oh, you said you call us sea people, right? You could say I'm the bravest and coolest male among them. Sure, buddy. Suam, nice to meet you. I'm Dave. Dave, in our language, your name sounds very similar to broken toilet lid. That's just insulting. What is with this creature? In any case, the person lying here is the daughter of the Sea People village chief Ramo. Ever since being kidnapped by that stupid giant squid, she has been unconscious. If I'd known about it a little earlier, I'd have shown that squid a thing or two. Sure, buddy. Sure you would have. Don't get a big head for defeating that insignificant squid, human. I am one that guards Ramo. You really are a noisy one. In any case, you seem to have something to say. What is it? Oh, about that. In order to allow Ramo to recover, we need some medicinal herbs. I'm unable to leave as I must stay and look after her. Sure. You're definitely not scared, buddy. Human, you must require some medicinal herbs to help Ramo recover. The feather coral and lily coral grow in these parts. Please make them edible and bring them to me. Make them edible? How do I do that? That's for you to figure out, human. Go find a chef to help you or something. She's ill. Okay, we'll ask Bancho to make some medicinal herb. So I can't refuse to help her. Feather coral and lily coral, huh? I guess I'll take a look around first. Okay, let's go. A feather coral and a lily coral. Should be somewhere around here. Let's see. And then we have to go and give it to Bancho, our chef, I believe. So let me check my missions. Ramo is sick. Hurry up and make food with feather coral and lily coral. One of each. Okay. Let's see if we can find some here. Any lily corals around? Don't see any. Rope. Orange starfish. I'm pretty sure there would be a marking on them. Okay, I need to hydrate. I think you guys redeemed a bunch of hydrates as well, but I was trying to fix this stream so I couldn't do it. Time to hydrate. Okay, let's go. I don't see any here. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe it's here somewhere. Let's go. Man, whoa, that's a giant oarfish. If I take a picture with the blue plankton next to it, this could make a pretty nice picture. Where's a giant oarfish? Oh, that's not a giant oarfish. What the fuck is that? That's a long ass dude, by the way. Who are these guys? Wait, I need to get rid of this guy first. This guy is gonna be a pain in the ass. Die already! Come on! How much health do you have? Holy! Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna use my gun. Fuck it. I kind of wanted to save my bullets, so I was using my harpoon, but I'm not wasting my time here. Ew, what is that? Apparently it's a frilled shark. Okay. I have an oxygen, so I'll use that. I'm also heavyweight. I need to get rid of something. What are we getting rid of? Blue spotted stargazer. That sounds new. Okay, I'm getting rid of some frilled shark meat. Let's do that. That's 8 kgs. That's really heavy. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? A tranquilizer Mosin Nagant. Sniper rifle that tranquilizes target. Tranquilized creatures will be of high grade. Okay, I'll take that. That sounds cool. Now we need to take a picture of this thing with the blue plankton. Where's the blue plankton? I don't see no blue plankton. Is that what's the blue plankton? Yep, is it supposed to be okay? Like this? Is this the blue plankton? Is that good? Oh, it is! Let's go! Why is the blue plankton like that? New gun? Yep. And it's a sniper rifle. Okay, we got something. Feather coral. Okay. Now we just need a lily coral. And we can make the medicinal herb thing. Where's the lily coral? I hate these guys. Yeah. Nope, not messing up. Oh, the explosive guys! We need to be careful here. They explode, literally. capture him? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Wait, I can get that guy as well then. The tranquilizer sniper is actually really good. I don't have to like mess with them. I can just put them to sleep. I need to get rid of something though. I can't carry all of this. I'll get rid of the frilled shark meat. I don't like the frilled shark anyways. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm looking for coral. Oh, I see it! Let me grab that. I also see a door. Is that the door to the sea people? The sea people town? Okay, let's go. I think it's time to go back to the restaurant. Let's grab some more ingredients, like some more fish. Oh, ow! And let's get out of here. I'm not messing with this guy. I'm just gonna grab. Can you stop? Go on, come out, buddy. Go on. Okay, he didn't get tranquilized. There we go. Hey, Cole. A shovel. What is that? I need a pickaxe. Wait, I have a pickaxe. I'll grab that and then get out of here. My tummy hurts? Did you eat something like weird? Okay, let's do this. Ooh, a new gun. I'll take this. Shock rifle. You know what? I'm gonna disassemble this actually. Because we're going out anyways, so might as well get some fragments to upgrade our weapons. Okay, let's get out of here. I feel like we have enough stuff and we finished our missions. Hurry up and make food with feather coral and lily coral. Yeah, I think I have to go give this to Bancho now. Wait, let me investigate this. I need one more skull type, I think, to finish a mission. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe it was the chocolate I didn't eat so far. Sure, buddy. Is the stream lagging? Don't tell me the stream is lagging again. I'm actually gonna crash out. See what happened to YouTube? It's screen bug. Wait. Is it lagging again? I spelled it wrong. What's up, Tonkla? Is the stream lagging again or is it okay? Hello? Can you guys hear me? How does it feel? Let me check my YouTube. Wait, why is it so much delayed? Holy. Mic bug again? Why? Is the stream lagging again? It's for me. I think it's for Tonka as well, actually. Wait, let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Okay, calm down, Udo. I don't care. Give me just a sec. Let me see if I can fix it. You need new thermal paste, buddy? Probably. It doesn't look good. Okay. How does the stream feel now? Man, I don't know what's happening today. All the games have been glitching out. Even games that usually don't glitch out. I can't tell if it's my internet too, actually. It can be my internet as well. Because the games have been running fine. So, can you guys hear me? Is there a way for me to refresh my stream? How is the stream now? Hey, hey. I think you're actively frying your circuit board. Okay, how's the stream now? Can you guys hear me? Is everything back to normal? Hear you? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my laptop is tweaking out whenever I'm playing a game. Still desynced. Can I refresh it somehow without ending the stream? Is there a way to refresh my stream? What's happening? My stream's glitching again. Today has been rough. Go buy thermal paste, your laptop is obviously dying. Feels like it, but the thing is there aren't many computer shops nearby. Has the stream refreshed, by the way? Can you guys... Redeeming hydrate is crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with today's stream. We kind of resynced? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can somehow resync. Is it better now? I'm just trying to fix this stream without like closing it. You know? Today's stream has definitely been rough. Can we at least watch some YouTube videos perhaps? I think it's good. Okay. Oh, ad. Let me pull up YouTube. Maybe we can watch some YouTube videos at least. Let me pull up YouTube real quick. Yeah, it's good? Okay, wait. Let me pull up YouTube. Let's watch some videos. If it lags on YouTube videos, I'm gonna actually tweak, I swear to God. Man, how many redeems did you get? Let me pull up YouTube. How is the redeem still going on? Hydrate Mexi? I will. Okay, I took 8 sips. Is that enough? How many did you redeem? Okay, it looks fixed. Nice. Maybe we go watch some YouTube videos. I don't want to like not do the stream, you know. I want to hang out with you guys, but much better. Nice. Forever water. The hydrate redeems are still going on, by the way. It is still going on. I should probably put a like timer on it. No games till you get thermal. I'll see if I can do something about this. 11 redeems. I took like 8 sips. I can take like 3 more. Okay, no more hydrates, please. Okay, let me see if I can go to YouTube and we can watch some YouTube videos. Let me pull this. And then we go window capture. Can you guys see my YouTube? What would you guys like to watch? There's a new video on honey, by the way. You guys remember the honey scam? Where the YouTuber called Megalag revealed how the honey was scamming people by actually changing its people's redeems to its own redeems. New Epstein files. It's probably gonna be something really fucked up. Let's not watch that on stream. It's gonna be super depressing. Oh, the app, not bees. Yeah, not bees. The app. We can also watch this, the new CDOG VA video. I spent the day with Goldship. I think he actually went to meet the real horse. Oh, yep, he actually went to see the real horse. What are you guys feeling? Or are you guys in the mood for something Christmassy? I think he might be talking about the new Black Bar ones, or there's new ones. Probably new ones, but it is gonna be super depressing, so let's not watch it on stream. What are you guys feeling? You guys want Christmas? You guys want Goldship? You guys want the Megalag video on honey? What would you guys like to watch? Also, I hope the stream is okay. It looks like it's okay. Do you guys have any? That one is crazy. Honey? Okay, let's watch the honey one. It's by Megalag. Yeah, this one. Let me change the category to just chatting. Okay, there we go. Let's go. It's a big video as well, 51 minutes. Wait, I need to... Can you guys hear the... Okay, it's on music. Wait, I need to change it to game so YouTube can hear it as well. There we go. And can you guys hear it?
PayPal does not want you seeing this video.
Can you guys hear this? It might be too loud actually. Let me turn that down a little.
A few hours
Okay. There we go.
ago, PayPal's lawyer sent me...
Yep. Okay, let's go. Let me know if you guys want some more volume. Oops. Give me just a sec. Okay, ton of buttons, and my laptop hates how many buttons I have now. Let's go.
A cease and desist. PayPal does not want you seeing this video. A few hours ago, PayPal's lawyer sent me a cease and desist letter and requested Patreon take down my videos under a copyright infringement claim. I consider this a direct attack against my fundamental rights as an independent journalist. PayPal has specifically taken issue with the fact that an anonymous source discovered Honey had left their source code exposed within their iOS app, which, if you know where to look, is publicly accessible. This anonymous source found the code and sent it to me. I reviewed the code
I swear to God,
research purposes.
Anytime companies get like some scummy thing revealed about them, they're like, send a cease or desist letter. They're trying to I don't know, drag our name into the mud. But like, buddy, you're doing something extremely illegal and weird.
Protected Act. and I only published relevant sections of the code that provide important context to the story, which I consider within the realm of public interest. Nevertheless, I have removed sections of the video containing said code, not because I believe PayPal are correct, but because I know they will have YouTube take this video down. It was only a small segment of the video, therefore I have made this decision quickly, under duress, and to proceed with this publication as quickly as possible. If PayPal thought this would stop me, they were sorely mistaken. Enjoy the video.
I don't trust honey.
Okay, let's
I
go.
don't know what it is.
Hey, Markiplier!
They push so much advertising. They push so much advertising. And then people are getting money out of it, and then people are saving money out of it, and that makes sense, but the other part doesn't make sense, and then something's going on here. Where's all this money coming from? I have a feeling.
He predicted it.
In a couple years, there's going to be the great honey conspiracy.
That's crazy.
PayPal's Honey Money
How he
saving
predicted
browser
it.
extension is accused of scamming customers and YouTube creators.
The biggest YouTube scam has just been revealed.
The greatest
Charlie!
scam in the history of the creator economy.
I love how there's Marcus Brownlee here talking about the scam, and then there's Marcus Brownlee also in the thumbnail.
People have been getting influenced and scammed, and I've been a part of it.
It involves almost every high-profile creator that I can think of, including myself.
I mean, in their defense, they didn't know. If I was in their position, I wouldn't have known as well. Like, how do you know that your affiliate, they are actually changing your affiliate link to some other link? Like, there's no way to track it.
Influencers up front
while taking money out of their back pockets.
Whoa, that's a little shady, mind you.
No way that signs you up for their affiliate link. No way.
What? Brother.
Heilige Scheiße.
I'm the biggest honey fan in the world.
That's crazy.
They've also been lying to consumers.
They are clearly not giving the best coupon codes and discounts to users.
If you have downloaded Honey, I do recommend removing it from your browser.
I do think that this investigation from Megalag will lead to a huge class action lawsuit against Honey.
So on behalf of creators everywhere, I have filed a class action lawsuit.
We're suing PayPal and Honey. Gamers Nexus is the lead plaintiff in a class action complaint filed against PayPal and its property, Honey.
Well, it's safe to say PayPal's lawyers love my last video. But don't worry, PayPal, you know what they say. All press is good press, right? Let's see. Since releasing part 1 of my investigation, Honey has lost over 6 million users.
Nice.
Google has changed their policies for browser extensions, blocking Honey from claiming undeserved commissions, and most significantly, PayPal has been slammed with over 20 class action lawsuits accusing them of wiretapping, computer hacking, unfair competition, consumer fraud, tortious interference,
Holy
and unjust
shit.
enrichment. Yikes, maybe not them. And unfortunately for PayPal, I suspect more lawsuits will be.
The fuck did PayPal do now? Honey case again or something? Yeah, this is the second part to the first Honey video. By the way, welcome to the stream, guy with a cool jar. So, remember how, like a year ago, Megalag released the first video on Honey scamming everyone? This is the part 2 that got released yesterday. So, I think we are gonna get more dirt on the Honey people.
Filed following the release of this video. Why? Well, you see, besides lying to
Are you Dracula? You'll never know, Cole.
consumers and stealing from influencers, Honey was also causing serious harm to small businesses. So much so that I believe brands have likely suffered millions of dollars in damages. But that's not all. In this video, you're also going to learn how Honey was collecting and sharing your data, and how they, in my opinion, illegally targeted minors through influencers such as Mr. Beast.
Oh, yikes.
Accusations, I know,
Yikes.
but I have the receipts. I've reviewed internal data, Honey's source code, their pitch deck to investors, disturbing emails between Honey and small businesses. I've reviewed interviews, and much, much more. You're about to get insights into one of the most scummy, predatory business models I have ever seen. You'll also find out why my investigation has triggered multiple class action lawsuits against other corporate giants such as Microsoft, Capital One, Klarna, Rakuten, and Retail Me Not.
Damn.
The views, allegations, and conclusions.
Megalag is going against all the corporations. We need to protect this guy. Someone get this guy like 20 security guards right now. Going against the big guys is scary. They have like infinite amount of money, you know? And when someone has infinite amount of money, they will come after your ass if you try to expose them.
The rest in this series are my opinions based on evidence I have gathered, which will be shared throughout. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of the honey trap.
Holy shit. This is gonna be huge.
There were many moments throughout this investigation where I thought I'd reached the end of the rabbit hole. I thought I understood everything there was to know about Honey's dirty business model. They were claiming the credit for sales they hadn't earned, poaching the affiliate commissions from content creators, and they were intentionally withholding discounts from users for their own financial gain, rendering the entire value behind their core product a lie. Kinda hard to believe it could get much worse than that, but unfortunately it does. And I realized this after noticing a strange but reoccurring anomaly. You see, in most cases, when Honey popped up at checkout and I clicked apply coupons, a discrete tab would open in the top left corner of my browser. That's Honey injecting a simulated referral click, attempting to claim the credit for a sale. But here's
crazy how it can secretly do that too. Like, it doesn't even open a full tab. It just does it in the very corner. How did they even program that? Like,
Things got weird.
Programmed to be scummy.
I'd come across a store where, after clicking apply coupons, Honey wouldn't load their affiliate link. So why not? At first, I thought it might be a bug, but quickly ruled that out after noticing the same anomaly on multiple websites. Even stranger, when this would happen, I was generally finding better deals. So what gives? Well,
they had
for the longest
partnerships,
time,
perhaps?
I was under the assumption that Honey would only pop up on websites that had agreed to partner with them. But I couldn't have been more wrong. And I realized this after stumbling across a post on Shopify's community forum, where a store owner complained that Honey was leaking their coupon codes without their permission.
I heard Linus Tech Tips didn't know, and he's super duper smart. Yeah, the thing is, most content creators didn't, and I don't even blame them, because it is just so like secretive. Like, it happens in the background in a very tiny corner, and the issue is, like, you don't know how many of your viewers are pressing the affiliate link and going to Honey and getting a deal, right? So because they do that scummy thing of changing the referral click, and you have no way of tracking how many viewers are actually clicking on that link, you can never, like, prove that your viewers are clicking less than they should. So the only way you can prove that it's scummy is by going through the code. That's what makes it, I feel like, way harder to find the scam.
And as I read through the replies, I could see other stores had the same issue. Now, this was a pivotal moment in my investigation because it turned my entire understanding of Honey's business model upside down. Until now, I was so focused on the impact Honey had on consumers and influencers that I didn't even think to consider the potential impact to businesses. Though in my defense, Honey consistently referred to the 30,000 stores on its platform as participating stores. So one would assume that every store on Honey's platform joined willingly and with consent. Yet clearly, that wasn't the case. So I reached out to several business owners to learn more.
Honey takes the codes that people use on our website, the discount codes, and makes them public to everybody who's using Honey.
We started having problems with...
Oh! Whoa! That is so scummy! They steal the normal codes that are made that are made by small business owners, and they make it into a Honey code, so you can get the discount through Honey, even though the code is actually not meant for Honey. It's just meant for the website, for just the people using the website. Holy shit. Guaranteed government knew about it and just ignored it. Sadly, it's probably true. Probably, yeah.
Get in touch via our support website saying, oh, hey, I just tried to use this discount, this 60% off coupon, and it doesn't work. And I'd be like, we can look into it. Like, dude, that is not your discount. Like, how did you get that? And they'd be like, oh, it just showed up through the Honey extension.
I hadn't heard about Honey before, and I was just hanging out on the couch with my girlfriend, and she made some comment about, oh, this app Honey that basically gives you all these coupon codes, and I think...
But how does that work? Like, then does Honey force these people to get less money than they should? Because how does the discount work if the coupon code is not public? How do they like discount the price even though it's not supposed to be discounted? That is like Doofenshmirtz level of evil. I mean, Doofenshmirtz isn't evil. That's a wrong comparison. I like Doofenshmirtz. Sorry, Doofenshmirtz. You are not as evil as Honey.
She asked if we were on it. I said no, and then she checked out our website and said, oh, you actually are on it, and it's giving this 15 or 20% discount code. And so that's when I found out about it, and I was pretty shocked because I didn't know how long it had been going on for. Yeah, it cost us thousands, and I haven't even looked into how far back it went, but I know we just ended the code right away.
Now, if you think that sounds bad, well, trust me, it gets a whole lot worse. But first, it's important we understand the scale of this issue. As you just heard, these store owners clearly never consented to being on Honey, so they can't possibly be among the so-called 30,000 participating stores, right? So why was Honey lying to consumers about the true number of stores supported by its platform? And just how many stores did Honey add to its platform without consent? Was it hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands? Well, that's where things get interesting. You see, when I started combing through the business side of Honey's website, I noticed that Honey claims to only be partnered with 10,000 brands. That's 20,000 less than what they advertised to consumers. So I figured, okay, I guess 10,000 stores intentionally partnered with Honey, and the remaining 20,000 never signed up. Now, that would already be incredibly concerning and deeply misleading. But as it turns out, the deception is far worse than that. You see, as I continued digging, I stumbled across this file from Honey's extension called Supported Domains, which gets loaded onto your computer when you install Honey. And this file contains a list of over 180,000 online stores. That's a massive discrepancy from what's advertised anywhere on Honey's website. Now, of course, we could start making assumptions based on those numbers alone, but we don't have to, because it just so happens that Honey also keeps detailed information for each of the online stores on this list.
That's crazy.
It's relatively easy to access that data. For example, on Chrome, if we click Manage Extensions...
So they really thought every person is stupid. They really thought that no one's gonna go into the code and actually see what's happening in the code. They just thought, we can hide all this data in someone's computer and no one would ever check it.
Click on the service worker for Honey and click on the network tab. We can now monitor what Honey does behind the scenes a little closer. So if we say visit apple.com, we can see that Honey is now accessing information from their database related to Apple. Looking at this one in particular, we can see that 2.9 million Honey users visited Apple's website in the past 30 days. We can also see that none of those users saved any money from coupons because, well, Honey has no coupon codes for Apple's website. We can even see internal support and monetization notes that were left by Honey's employees. Interesting.
Wait, so they don't even work with Apple and yet they still have something for Apple? Why?
Finally, however, we can also see that Honey has an affiliate link for Apple's website, confirming that Apple does have an affiliate partnership with Honey. But if we look at the same data for, say, Abercrombie & Fitch, we can see that Honey doesn't have an affiliate link, yet Honey is still offering coupon codes for that store. And sure enough, if we click Apply Coupons on Abercrombie & Fitch, Honey doesn't load an affiliate link through that infamous sneaky tab. Aha! Things are starting to make more sense. So, all I had to do now was collect this data for every store in Honey's database. The only problem is, collecting this data for one store is easy, but doing it for 180,000, that would literally take years. Unless, of course, you created a little program that automated the entire process.
Okay, lock in.
Through that massive list, scraping Honey's data store by store, and neatly organizing the most relevant data points into a nice, easy to read.
Wait, what's the prediction? Will Mexi pause the what? What's the prediction?
Well, that's exactly what we have here. But I can't take any credit for the spreadsheet because this was all the work of someone much better at this stuff than I am, and he goes by the name of Jelte. He's a developer from the Netherlands, awesome guy. And I cannot thank him enough because holy shit, there is a treasure trove of data in this spreadsheet. We now have all the details for every store, every coupon code, every developer note, all curated into one lovely spreadsheet. It's glorious. PayPal will not like me having this data, but too bad. And Jelte will be releasing this data publicly on Twitter shortly following the release of this video. Link to his Twitter is below, so make sure you give him a follow if you want to catch that drop. Alright, so now that we have this spreadsheet, we can finally confirm that at the time this data was collected, Honey supported 35,000 stores with affiliate links and an additional 146,000
Holy shit!
Without affiliate links.
146,000?
Supporting 30,000 participating stores, they just conveniently left out the eeny-weeny fact that they dragged an additional 146,000 stores onto their platform, presumably without consent. Now, consider this. If you're Honey and your platform supports 180,000 stores, surely you'd be screaming that from the rooftops, right? 180,000 sounds a whole lot more impressive than 30,000. Honey knows that, so why hide the real?
Yeah, but they probably, it's like non-consensual coupon applied. They're doing it without asking the stores, so they can't say it, I guess.
Real number. Clearly, Honey decided that keeping this little secret to themselves outweighed the benefits of advertising it. Now, as a consumer, you might be thinking, so what if Honey leaks a few coupon codes? Even if a business never gave consent, surely that would just drive more sales for the business, right? Well, it's not that simple. Why? Well, you see, coupon codes are more than just discounts for consumers. They're also a vital marketing tool for businesses. Virtually all coupon codes have a strategic purpose behind them. For example, many online stores will offer a 10% discount as an incentive for signing up to their newsletter. The consumer gets a 10% discount, and the business gets your email address for marketing. It's a simple tit-for-tat exchange. But if Honey snatches up that coupon and makes it available to everyone, well, now the business is losing 10% while gaining nothing in return. The entire purpose behind that coupon code gets destroyed, stripping away any incentive for the business to continue offering it. But it's not just newsletter coupons. Stores will also offer discounts to reward and maintain loyalty, like offering exclusive VIP codes to repeat high-value customers. Many businesses will even offer specialty discounts to military veterans or first responders, just to show their appreciation. But also, some businesses have private discount codes like 50 or 80% off that are strictly intended for use by employees or friends and family. So when Honey comes along, finds all of these codes and hands them out like candy to its millions of users.
That's crazy.
Not only does it cause a negative strategic impact, but it also causes significant financial harm. In fact, this has become such a significant problem for online stores.
Yeah, but do they even make, like, Honey can't make money off of this, right? How is Honey making money off of this? Because they are just making a coupon code public, which, first of all, extremely shitty thing to do, because that is not supposed to be public. Those are for specific people, and that's understandable. But also, how are they profiting off of it? Are they even profiting off of it, or is it just to bloat the number of websites they support in? So, you know, more people use the app because they're like, oh, look, we can use Honey in so many websites, so it's totally worth it. Selling data? Oh, you're right. You're right. That can be a thing.
There are now multiple paid services to help e-commerce stores block
80% makes people sign up. I see. Okay.
Extensions like Honey. Even well-known retailers are paying to prevent these issues. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth does Honey get access to private coupon codes like employee discounts if they're not available to the public? Well, I came across this marketing podcast where they discussed the issue.
What happens is if I have Honey, for example, and I'm one of your best customers at your e-commerce store, and you decide you're going to do a promotion for your VIP customers, maybe it's a flash sale. and you send me a special code. I go to your website. I legitimately have that code from you. I type it into the promo code field at checkout. Because I have Honey in my browser, it is able to scrape that code then and give it to everybody who uses it. We've seen codes like Military Hero 30, clearly intended for a veteran. And then in another case, even worse, in another case, my CEO found a men's apparel brand where they had a $75 off coupon code, but they didn't set a minimum order value. And so people were able to get unlimited merchandise for free as long as they
Whoa!
value at $75 or under.
Okay, that's
so
insane. I have to admit,
there was a store where people were just getting free shit, and because there was no that sucks.
First, I was a little skeptical of the claim that Honey was snatching codes from users without their consent, because whenever I entered in a coupon code Honey didn't recognize, the extension would always ask for my permission before taking it, or so I thought. But as it turns out, the moment you type in a coupon code, Honey immediately sends that code directly to their servers, and then they ask for your consent. How do I know? Well, you see...
Whoa! They want to, they not only steal the coupon code, but also if you type it out by yourself manually, they also steal the coupon code and then say, hey buddy, would you like to share it with us? And then doesn't even take your consent, just sends the data anyways and then asks for your consent?
A developer, who would like to remain anonymous, noticed that Honey leaked their source code inside of their iOS app. Whoops. So this developer extracted the code and sent it to me.
Developer?
We can actually further verify this with a live example. Watch what Honey does in the background as I enter in this coupon. Honey realizes that it doesn't have this code yet and asks for my consent to share it. But look at this. Before I've clicked anything, Honey has already sent that coupon code to their server, including the details of how much money that coupon saved me.
That is crazy.
Now, Honey might argue that if you click don't share, they never actually use those coupons. And maybe they don't. Maybe those codes just sit in their database doing nothing. We can't say for certain. However, if you read Honey's privacy policy, it explicitly states that they collect data such as coupons, promo codes, and deals you found. So while they ask for a user's consent, their privacy policy clearly allows them to take that data without it. So why does this matter? Well, it matters because when private codes get leaked, businesses don't just lose money, they're often left in the dark, unable to trace how those codes were exposed in the first place. I've personally found several coupon codes through Honey that were clearly intended for private use. This one coupon I found worked like a $35 gift voucher, meaning I could make unlimited free orders provided my cart value was $35 or under. When I alerted the business, they appeared to have no idea how the code had been leaked. Now, believe it or not, this nightmare for online stores only gets worse.
So we usually use discount codes as a way to track when influencers or partners are sending traffic to us so that we can identify the sale was attributed to that influencer and pay them a commission. So I think we saw one code started to get used like way more, and we were like, wow, we're paying this influencer so much, they're doing so well, and I was like a little bit suspicious.
A lot of times discount codes are the only way for you to understand if a YouTuber that you love and would love to partner with is actually driving incremental value to your business. Those codes would immediately get picked up by Honey, and then they'd be used hundreds of thousands of times. And you'd be like, all right, like not only does that negatively impact our business, it was for that audience, but we have no idea which podcaster we should continue to support.
So it's blatantly stealing. It's literally stealing money.
Exactly what Chip is
without
talking about here.
any
When brands
consent.
advertise on podcasts, affiliate links aren't always practical. Listeners could be running, driving, or doing the laundry without easy access to a computer. So, instead, brands will provide podcasters with a unique coupon code. And each time the listener uses that coupon code at checkout, the podcaster earns a commission. Just like an affiliate.
And then Honey steals it. And then Honey grabs it and takes it themselves.
You have an influencer that's trying to earn a living, you have a business paying to promote their product, and there's usually a contract binding the two together. Regardless, Honey will step in, leak the codes to users, disrupting that business relationship. The result? Not only do brands end up losing money from the leaked discounts, on top of that, they're now forced to pay undeserved commissions to the influencers whose codes got leaked. It's easy to imagine how quickly something like this could spiral out of control. In fact, one business owner on Twitter reported losing $100,000 from this exact issue. And he only realized it happening several months later.
This would suck for small business owners. Small business owners who are like just starting out their business and have special coupons just to like get brand royalty. They would have lost so much money from this. That is so sad.
Win for influencers because they get paid a bunch of undeserved commissions. Well, think again.
I mean, we basically pulled all out of the podcast realm because there was really no way to figure out how to attribute any successes or failures.
We basically can't do that anymore because as soon as a code becomes used by one person, it's suddenly used by everybody.
This is a nightmare situation for everyone involved. But not all
you have to like turn off the coupon too, because you can't even give any coupon code to anyone anymore because Honey would just take it and shove it for everyone. So, yeah.
Businesses are affected equally. Honey's actions are especially devastating for small businesses that lack the resources of larger brands. The big retailers can push back. They have dedicated marketing teams, advanced analytic tools, and the legal muscle to respond. Smaller businesses, on the other hand, don't have that luxury. So when a multi-billion-dollar company like PayPal piles on more obstacles, it's not just frustrating, it's downright predatory. In fact, Made
also illegal. Literally illegal.
The devastating impact Honey's actions can have on a small business.
When you're in the early stages of building a business, you're in the stage of, will this company even work? Is there product market fit? How do I scale this thing? Can the economics work, right? And so all the things we talked about, these discount codes and the kind of removal of attribution and killing margin, like those really affect the early stages of a company, from everything from where do I put the next dollar in to make sure I can survive down to you're taking 10, 15, 20% of my sales without me wanting it. And we have digital marketing costs, we have shipping costs, we have all these stacks of costs that not only are getting more inflated over time, like FedEx has been raising their rates over time, warehousing costs have gone up, COGS have gone up, as you know, through inflation for the last 4 or 5 years, right? Like all the cost structures have been going up, and to have someone just stealing and compressing the actual revenue you want, like puts small businesses in a real squeeze. It's just
and you
really
can't even like promote your small business with coupons because Honey would just come and beat your ass if you ever do that and take all your money away.
You're gonna have to raise prices at the end of the day to make up for that, right? And so it's not only not effective, but it makes it worse for the consumer. It compresses for the small business owner any margin, and it's just like a really awful business model. Like, we've been so mad at them for so long.
Really sad. And Chip's point about the impact to consumers is especially important. If Honey's eroding profit margins from retailers and they're forced to increase prices, well, that ultimately affects consumers. Now, as you'd expect, these businesses don't just let these issues slide. Naturally, they reach out to Honey to complain, asking to be removed from the platform. And that, unfortunately, is where the story takes a much darker turn. You see, Honey is well aware of the inconvenience it creates for these online stores. So when they inevitably reach out to Honey, asking to be removed, does Honey oblige? Of course not. Instead, Honey goes, how about this? We'll give you full control over which coupons go live on our platform, but only if you partner with us.
Oh. So they literally hold you at gunpoint.
Honey from 2020, and you need to see it because holy shit, it's bad. Now, it is a long email chain, so I'm not going to read the entire thing, but you're welcome to pause to read the bits I skim over. Hi, I am the CEO of Made in Cookware. Please remove us from your app. You've scraped a private friends and family code from our checkout and put it on the platform for others to use. We've lost a bunch of revenue. 4 days later, Honey responds with, hi Chip, thanks for reaching out. Honey supports over 40,000 stores online, and we always prioritize protecting the Honey experience for users by supporting available stores and displaying available codes. We can absolutely remove the code in question. In order to protect the Honey experience for our users, we typically do not remove codes unless we have a working relationship.
That is, you're literally being like, buddy, either, and that's why they do it. So they're like, either all your coupon codes are used by everyone, or you partner with us and then we can let you select what coupon codes work. But then we also get money. That is actually crazy.
They're basically saying, we won't compromise the experience for our users unless you pay us. Classy. We'd love to discuss how we can work more closely and partner with your brand. Chip replies the same day, we don't offer affiliate deals to coupon sites. We'd like to be removed from your site and extension completely. With the sales pitch not going to plan, Honey brings in their global partnerships manager, Kelly Rodek, who explains to Chip that his leak code was added through Honey's user-generated coupon functionality.
Yeah,
no
but that's...
She completely ignores his request to be removed from the platform, only offering to remove the leaked employee discount. Chip replies the same day, our friends and family code was listed on your site. That was an internal code meant for a small group of people that was never published anywhere. A whole site can't be removed from your app? Honey only responds a week later, confirming they removed the employee discount, but again, completely ignores Chip's request to be removed from Honey. Chip responds immediately, pushing for an answer, but they ignore his email completely. A month later, and Honey leaks another private discount code.
That is crazy.
From your app. That is a private code behind a private employee perk login. This should never be public. I don't understand how you feel taking a private employee perk and making that public to the world is helping our business. Honey responds confirming they removed the code, but instead of taking responsibility, they try shifting the blame onto Chip, suggesting his employees might be responsible for sharing the code with Honey. But given
it's like the Honey people can't even fathom getting rid of the website. This guy is like, can you just remove the app from our website? And they're like, so it's your fault that someone uses Honey and that's why the code got leaked? You should fire the employee who uses Honey. They are leaking your data. Like, no, buddy, just remove the app from the website. And that would stop the data leakage.
Know about their system, I'm willing to bet Honey were responsible for the leak, not Chip's employees.
And they didn't even consent in the first place? Yeah.
He then suggests
that they just like latched onto the website and would not let go till you either partner with them or you just let them do whatever they're doing.
It's single-use codes for each and every employee, essentially making it his responsibility to fix a problem they created in the first place. I would be fuming if this were my business. 2 months later, and another private code gets leaked, and once again, Chip asks to be completely removed from the platform, and this time, Honey finally addresses the question. We proudly host a consistent shopping experience for all Honey shoppers who rely on our shopping tools. Therefore, we cannot disable Honey for individual stores, and never have. Never have, huh? Well, that's interesting.
Is that
just so happens that Andrew from TrueGrit Texture Supply also shared his email exchange with Honey, and would you believe it? He was dealing with the exact same Honey employee as Chip. And while Honey attempted the same sales pitch with Andrew, they did eventually remove his store from the platform. So
okay,
yes,
so also lying.
And yes, they have done it before. Once again, we've caught Honey in yet another calculated and deliberate lie. And make no mistake, it was deliberate because this employee, Kelly, confirmed the removal of Andrew's store just 1 month before assuring Chip that Honey had never removed a store before. Honey clearly has the capability to remove stores, they just choose to enforce
Kelly is like the Honey final boss. Anytime some small business is like, please let us get out of this, we don't want to do this anymore, they pull Kelly into the desk and they're like, Kelly, do your thing. Become the most evil person you can be and write the most bullshit emails you can write to just make sure the company cannot get out of this. Oops, I accidentally...
Honey knows exactly how many of their users are visiting a given store and how much they are spending. So I'd speculate that this selective enforcement comes entirely down to which stores Honey believes will make them the most money. Now for the record, I didn't even get through that entire email chain between Chip and Honey. It goes on. And this behavior is not an isolated incident, it's a pattern.
When merchants discover their codes have leaked and then they want to clamp down on that, they go to these coupon extensions and plea and request to have their codes removed. And 9 times out of 10, the response is join our affiliate program and you'll have more granular control over that. And so I think merchants tend to feel a little bit as though they're being blackmailed or extorted.
It is blackmail. It's not even like
that coupon extension company every time somebody uses a code. And you're doing that in order to have them not share your codes.
I mean, this has got to be one of the most f***ed up business models I have ever seen. And let's be real about what's going on here. In my opinion, it's economic extortion. Just think about it. Imagine one day deciding to start your own business. You've saved up all this money and invested it all into this one big idea. You're taking on a huge risk. And as you navigate the daily struggles of running a business, a bad actor sneaks into your store without you ever noticing. They quietly start collecting coupons from your customers and start handing them out at your checkout counter. Then one day, you notice a customer with a voucher that was clearly never intended for them.
Number one Beast fan is crazy.
How they got it. But when you eventually catch the culprit and demand that they leave your store, they refuse, and there's nothing you can do about it. Knowing this, the bad actor leverages the harm they manufactured by strong-arming you into signing a partnership deal, where the only way to stop the damage they created is by paying them. Honey's business model starts.
How is that this not illegal is my question. That's literal blackmail. You're literally being like, hey, I'm not gonna stop leaking your data till you partner with me and give me money. How is that not illegal?
More sense now, doesn't it? It makes sense why they dragged 146,000 stores onto their platform and kept quiet about it. Because by doing so, they wedged themselves between those stores and their customers, disrupting, interfering, and ultimately taking control over their coupon strategies. And the only way for those stores to regain some of that control is by paying Honey. I mean, why else would any of these stores partner with and pay Honey if they're already on the platform for free? The answer is simple. The stores don't pay for inclusion, they pay for exclusion, for damage control.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Now, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that all of Honey's 35,000 partnered stores were coerced into joining their platform. I'm sure many signed up willingly. After all, Honey does offer a cashback program which some stores genuinely like to offer users. And just look at the glowing case studies on Honey's website. Some of the numbers they throw around make partnering with Honey look like an absolute no-brainer. Increased average order value, reduced cart abandonment, that's music to the ears of any e-commerce store owner. But of course, if the benefits were truly as good as they say, you'd expect that brands who partner with Honey never look back, right? Well, here's a little statistic Honey doesn't want brands to see, and it's from their own data. This right here is a list of stores that, at some point, tried a partnership with Honey, then decided, yeah, no thanks, and ended the partnership. There's 15,000 of them. That's 15,000 brands that, at some point, were partnered with Honey, but no longer are. And this is based on the limited data I have access to. The actual number is potentially a lot higher. I think that says a lot more about the value Honey can bring to businesses than any of their case studies.
Yeah, I mean, also, they are case studying themselves. They can make up bullshit numbers. How do we know they're... It's like investigating themselves and finding nothing wrong. Like, we don't know where they're making the numbers from.
Given
and it's like really easy to change like
it really makes
values.
You wonder, why on earth would a Fortune 500 company like PayPal sink $4 billion into buying this company? Sure, Honey was making some sweet affiliate revenue, but still, that's a lot of money. To put that price tag into perspective, the platform you're watching this on, YouTube, was acquired for just $1.6 billion. Combine that with the acquisitions of Instagram and Twitch, and it still equates to less than what PayPal paid for Honey.
PayPal definitely knew what was going on, right? Allegedly.
Than its ability to churn out mountains of cash. They also had 17 million users worth of data, and as it turns out, lots of it. Remember in the last episode how I said, if a product's free, it's likely you're the product? Well, we're at that part of the story now. You see, while Honey was handing out coupon codes...
Okay, we still have 20 minutes left. I have to go to the toilet. I'll be right back, guys. I do not want to play it. I want to watch it with you guys. So you guys enjoy some music. I'll be right back. I should probably turn into the chair. I keep forgetting to turn into the chair. There we go. I'll be right back. Whoa! I'm floating on top of the chair. That is not... Okay. I'll float on top of another chair. I'll be right back. Hey, hey. Are we back? Also, I didn't realize the image is way too... Let me put it up here. Okay, there we go. Let me turn back to a human. Also, chat, I found out, welcome templates, welcome to the stream, how's it going? I accidentally broke my finger? Ouch, are you okay, Tankla? Anyways, guys, I think I found out why my streams are lagging. It's probably because of the sound alerts, actually. Well, I don't know why I didn't think of it, but like the sound alerts and the different browser sources eat a lot of my CPU, and since I'm putting a lot of pressure on my computer with a bunch of like overlays, with the chat overlay and the sound alert overlay, and I got an overlay for the follow and an overlay for the sub goal. It's really tweaking out with all these browser sources. So what I might do is just till I get a new laptop, I'm going to disable some of the browser sources, like probably the sound alerts and the sub goal and stuff. And then once I get a new laptop, I'll bring them back up. But yeah, I would rather have people like have smooth stream experiences than like laggy ones. So okay. So yeah, sorry guys, we might need to get rid of sound alerts for now, but we will get them back once I get a new laptop. So I am also removing the sub goal for now. Did goal disappear? I think they fell asleep actually. Yeah, let me remove some stuff. Do I keep the follow and hydrate stuff? I kind of like it. I'm keeping the follow and hydrate stuff and the chat, but I'm removing the sound alerts and the sub goal alerts for now. Hopefully this would make our games more stable. It will heal soon? Good to know. Okay, so for people who just are joining, we're currently watching the new honey scam video. So if you guys don't know, like last year, a YouTuber called Megalag released a YouTube video exposing the Honey app, the coupon code app, about how they were stealing coupon codes from websites. And now a year later, the same YouTuber Megalag has released a new video exposing even more things about the Honey scam. So yeah, we're watching that together. Let's go. It's fine if you remove hydrate. True, I mean, I can still see it in chat. We just won't be able to see it on the screen. You know what? For now, it's best if we just make the stream as stable as possible. I feel like, yeah. I'll keep the media so because we like I added a bunch of stuff to my OBS and I didn't think about it, but then I was like, yeah, it makes sense for my computer to lag because it has to load a ton of stuff from different websites. So yeah, for now I'm just keeping the Twitch chat. I'm removing all the alerts and everything. I just want the stream to be a stable experience for everyone. And once I get a new laptop, I'm gonna bring them back. So yeah, all right. Let's go back in. There we go.
They were also tracking your shopping habits and collecting a ton of data along the way. In fact, Amazon of all companies began warning users that Honey was a security risk, stating, Honey tracks your private shopping behavior, collects data like your order history and items saved, and can read and change any of your data on any website you visit. They even recommended uninstalling the extension. That was somewhat surprising to me, given how much Honey played into the whole "you can trust us with your data" narrative.
Actually free, not like selling all your personal data free.
Does Honey sell user data?
No.
This prompted me to investigate Honey's data collection practices.
I mean, they can just lie. Does that mean you can play games? I think so. I think so. We can try after this video.
And what I found was, unsurprisingly at this point, pretty darn concerning. Hilariously, the first thing I noticed when auditing Honey's website was that they explicitly assured users that, hey, what we don't do is sell or share your data. But the moment you click the link to their privacy policy, the first thing you see is how we share your data.
Bro!
Excuse me? Red flag number 1.
Wait. You can just say, oh, we don't share your data. And then you click on the privacy policy and then it says we share your data. There's no way that's legal, right? What the fuck? I'm back. I was in the potty room. Hey, Cole. By the way, I figured out... Oh, you guys are getting ads? Okay, I'll wait for you guys to finish your ads. By the way, I think I figured out why the games are lagging. I'll let you guys finish the ads. Man, I really like my overlays. Wait, I need to remove them from here as well. There we go. Yeah, sorry. The hydrate has to go. And yeah, I can still see the hydrate in chat though, so you guys can still redeem it. It just won't show up on screen for now. I got a Lunchables ad? That's crazy. At least it's not a Lunchly ad. By the way, Cole, I figured out why the games were lagging. It's probably because of all the overlays that I put up on stream. I feel like because I had so many like sound alerts and redeem alerts and stuff, it was eating a lot of my like CPU from OBS. So it was making my laptop lag with so many things going on in a single screen. So yeah, I have to remove them for now. We're bringing them back once I get a new laptop. But for now, I feel like we keep this stream simple so everyone can enjoy it. Okay, anyways, let's go back.
This privacy policy was packed with vague language when it came to what data they were collecting and how they were sharing it. So I dug deeper and came across this incredible investigation by a German non-profit called Data Request, who advocate for data privacy online. And they dug into Honey's data collection practices by submitting what's known as a GDPR right of access request. For those unfamiliar, under European law, anyone living in Europe can ask a company, no matter where it's located, for a copy of all the personal data that company has collected on them. So, two of their members, Benny and Malta, both Honey users, each submitted a GDPR request. Their data revealed that Honey was systematically tracking their browsing activity across every website it considered to be an online store. They also collected timestamps, unique user IDs, device IDs, operating system info, geolocation details.
So they're taking everything, really.
The page visited. Now, Data Request showed that from these logs alone, Honey could infer some incredibly personal insights about a user. Here are just a few examples from Benny's data that was collected in 2020. Honey could see that on February 13th at 2:57 PM, Benny viewed an iFixit guide on how to swap the DVD lens on a Nintendo Wii. They could see that Benny checked an AliExpress order 13 times, his order ID fully visible, including the fact he opened a dispute for the order. They could see he had a Microsoft Family plan and that he added a new family member to his Office 365 account. Honey also knew that Benny
So they know what I search up? Yep. They not only know what you search up, but they also know your location and your user ID and if there's any referral codes that exist in that website. They pretty much track every part of your data, really.
For an Airbnb in Berlin for 2 adults from the 4th to the 5th of March. And apparently Benny had issues with his iPhone because he viewed an Apple support page on how to reset his passcode. On March 23rd at around 5 PM, Benny watched a documentary called Scanning the Pyramids on CuriosityStream, a service he subscribed to just an hour earlier through YouTuber Tom Scott's affiliate link. And apparently Benny's a gamer because he redeemed a game on Steam with the serial code 5HGP6. You get the point. All that information.
So really, every website.
7 page views. But
they tracked every website.
Collected over 2,500 pages of web activity between just February and May of 2020. Meaning what I just read to you represents only 1% of the total data Honey collected within a 3-month window.
Holy.
That is insane. Now, while Benny willingly registered an account with Honey, Malta, on the other hand, didn't. Yet Honey collected the same data from him as well, suggesting whether you formally register an account with Honey or simply installed the extension, Honey was harvesting the same data regardless. Huge shout out to Data Request for their work. I'll link their full investigation below. They also have a great tool where eligible consumers can easily request a copy of their data from companies like Honey and also request to have that data deleted. Definitely check that out and consider supporting their nonprofit. So as you can see, it's
Mexi, is your new house good? Do you mean my apartment? My new apartment is pretty good. It's in the city. It's not new anymore. It's been a year since I've been living there to go to college. But it's a pretty good apartment. Hey Mexi, when's the Christmas caroling? We'll see if I'll be doing some Christmas caroling during the Christmas stream. We'll figure that out during the Christmas stream.
Starts to make a lot more sense why a company like PayPal would fork out so much money for this platform. Honey was sitting on a treasure trove of data that provided detailed insights into its users' shopping habits. Honey could see what users were buying, how they shopped, what they searched for, the decisions they made before checkout, and
DuckDuckGo allows for private searching, right? They do, but I wonder, if you install Honey as an extension in your DuckDuckGo, can they still track all your data? Like even if you're private searching? Because the extension is still on your browser. It's like literally latching onto your browser. I wonder how deep it can see.
And even the services they considered but didn't purchase. That information is invaluable to a payments platform like PayPal. But don't just take my word for it. Here's Honey's former senior manager of partnerships, Daniel Pilkington, discussing the benefits of Honey's data for their partnered merchants.
One of the metrics that we assess very frequently for merchants that work with Honey is, cross-store shopping. So, how many other stores is a user visiting as well as the store in question? Are they going to 6 stores? Are they going to 7 stores? Are they going to 10 stores before they make a decision on where to purchase?
And here's another former senior partnerships manager.
So one of the things we have insight into at Honey, because we're a browser extension and we can see our shoppers and how they shop, is that shoppers love to cross-site comparison shop. We're really kind of following the shopper where they go, and we're with them every step of the way. We have all sorts of tools.
So you're literally spying on every person and grabbing all their data, and PayPal surely loves it because they would love the data for their PayPal Link app.
Make those consumers stickier to those direct-to-consumer brands.
And here's a former PayPal executive.
Imagine what Honey has to say to all of this conflict. They will probably send him another cease or desist letter being like, please take your video down. Or they're going to make a very corporate response being like, oh, we at Honey love to keep the user experience at the forefront. We're so sorry that you guys have a problem with our Honey app. We will try to do our best to make sure you guys don't hate us anymore. Thank you for shopping with Honey shoppers, or something like that. I bet that's going to be their response. The main things are going to happen in the background when the executives and the CEOs start freaking out.
Discussing how beneficial the data is for their goals.
We've got a full suite of solutions across our consumer platforms that help drive new customers, that help drive loyalty, that help drive conversion, and ultimately sales lift. And we have a lot of analytics and a lot of data, a lot of shopper data, obviously, and that's something that we can unlock on behalf of our partners.
You've got to hand it to Honey. They've truly mastered the art of selling bullshit narratives. To users, they promise privacy, insisting, hey, we never sell or share your data. But to their merchants...
Yeah, can you just say that? can you just say, hey, we never sell or share your data only to take all your data away? Like, I mean, that's the thing with these like billion-dollar companies, right? They can just say bullshit and there's no one to actually investigate that because they investigate themselves. So if someone files a complaint about, hey, I think Honey is stealing my data, Honey would probably go, okay, we hired an investigator who works at Honey, and the Honey investigator said that we do not steal data at Honey, and they're gonna just end it at that.
They literally bragged about how much of your data they had and how it could be leveraged to provide them with valuable insights into your shopping habits. It's genuinely astounding. Now, for clarity, those interviews were all recorded after PayPal's acquisition of Honey. So, is this simply a case of a corporate giant turning a once well-intentioned startup into a data harvesting machine? Nope. In fact, data collection was part of Honey's game plan well before they were acquired by PayPal. This right here is Honey's pitch deck to investors from back in 2015. On the business model slide, Honey clearly labels personalized offers to consumers based on cross-site comparison shopping data as a core component of their business strategy. And on the very next slide, proudly entitled Our Unfair Advantage, it explicitly states Honey's unique data allows us to predict what each user is about to buy, when they intend to purchase, and how much they are willing to pay. They even itemize the data collected as user behavioral data, stores visited, products viewed, and of course, your purchase history. So not only was data collection top of mind from the very beginning, but they were already actively collecting it and pitching that data to investors as a valuable asset. For years, Honey framed data collection.
So it has always been their business model, but since it's on the business side, they can pretend to their consumers that we are just a silly little coupon code app, but it's basically a data harvesting tool, allegedly.
And purely in service of saving users money. Well, it appears they were full of shit. And to be clear, I'm not suggesting that Honey was selling your data to third parties for cash. Well, at least I found no evidence of that. But were they quietly monetizing your data behind the scenes, sharing insights with partnered merchants while conveniently leaving that detail out of their privacy policy? Well, it sure looks that way to me. One thing is for certain, however, and that's that Honey sold your data to PayPal, one of the largest online payment platforms in the world. PayPal didn't spend billions of dollars for a simple coupon extension. They were buying a window into your life as a consumer. And here's why that should worry you.
PayPal launches an ad network. PayPal has officially said it will be launching an ad network that will sell ads leveraging the data.
Oh, so
it's 400.
So it's going to steal our data from Honey, and then it's going to serve us ads with it. Fuck me.
Users. This change would also likely affect users of PayPal subsidiaries like Venmo and Honey, and I believe there's more as well, but I'm not surprised Honey's in there.
Nice. This is like terrible.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, to make this whole data collection issue 100 times worse, something else caught my eye while reading through Honey's privacy policy. Right at the very bottom, Honey states that, quote, "We created Honey for the exclusive use of adults 18 and older, and we don't knowingly collect or solicit personal information from children." Yeah, you see, now there's just
We don't knowingly steal data from children is such a weird way of sentencing the thing. We are not aware if we are stealing data from children?
A problem with that.
I have a challenge for all of you.
Oh.
Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey.
Of course.
That's right. Not only did Honey and PayPal not only collect data from minors, but they intentionally targeted them in their advertising. That's not just unethical, it's potentially illegal in numerous jurisdictions. Many countries have very strict regulations when it comes to the collection of personal data from minors, and for good reason. Therefore, if you intend on having minors use your product, many jurisdictions require that you obtain parental consent first. But this adds all kinds of technical and legal complexities, which is why many platforms simply limit the use of their service to
WBeast? No, LBeast. Mr. Beast is selling a product to minors to steal their data, not WBeast, but we should have known from the start. Yeah, but that's why they make it so, like, complicated, right? by making their way of data harvesting so complicated and like hidden behind like a simple coupon extension, it's easy to fool normal people because no one's researching all of this. No one has time to do that.
Adults
Mr. Least, exactly.
Only in their privacy policy, which was Honey's approach. But if Honey were genuinely trying to avoid having kids on their platform, they probably shouldn't have sponsored one of the most popular influencers in the world, whose key demographic of followers is, well, this. But Honey did sponsor Mr. Beast, and those videos garnered a whopping 3 billion views, making him Honey's #1 sponsor. In fact, according to my data, Mr. Beast sponsorships represent over 1/3 of Honey's total sponsored views on YouTube. But it wasn't just Mr. Beast. Honey sponsored many channels whose content was, in my opinion, clearly targeted at minors. They sponsored Minecraft channels, Roblox channels, cartoon channels. I mean, just watch this video and tell me it's not targeted at children.
This video is sponsored by Honey.
If Honey wanted to target minors so badly,
the cat gets shit on its head by some birds, and then a Honey sponsorship shows up. That's crazy. What?
They should have just sponsored one. Oh, wait a minute. That's exactly what they did. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Desiree Machado, who at the time was just 14 years old.
Guys, I'm only 14.
Hilariously, one of her videos that Honey sponsored is appropriately titled Back to School. Honey even ran her sponsored segment as a paid advert on YouTube.
Oh, no!
Let's quickly circle back to that Mr. Beast ad, because of all the evidence, this has got to be the single worst example of Honey intentionally targeting minors. Let me play it again.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey.
They are literally encouraging kids to install a browser.
There's no way you're telling an adult to go to your mom's and dad's computer and installing Honey. Let's be honest here.
That tracks and collects data onto every computer in their household, including those belonging to their siblings. That is fucking insane. And the emojis? I mean, come on! And look, this is not a good look for Mr. Beast either. Influencers have a duty of care to ensure that any advertising they engage in is
but I have a lot of issues with the sponsorships that Mr. Beast does as well. Like I know that he did like a charity thing, which is really good. I love his philanthropy. I believe any like charity work is amazing charity work, and he does a lot of them, and that's amazing. But then he took a sponsorship from DoorDash, and DoorDash's CEO is one of the most evil like business people ever. I'm pretty sure he's the guy who said that DoorDash employees are not employees and then thus should not be given benefits or something like that. I don't remember. This is all me trying to remember shit from off the top of my head. I don't remember what the DoorDash CEO said, but I'm pretty sure he's very evil. So seems kind of counterintuitive to do a charity work, but also being sponsored by a guy who's actively making the life of other service workers hell. What about Raid Shadow Legends? I think Raid Shadow Legends is okay. It's the game, so like Mr. Beast is too big to accept most sponsors. True. This is also something that I saw. Like, he is just so big on YouTube that a lot of companies use all their marketing money or most of their marketing money just on his YouTube channel, which is insane. But he is like pretty big, but so yeah.
Compliant with relevant advertising laws, especially when your audience skews young. Of course, I did reach out to Mr. Beast and his team for comment, but never heard back from them. Now, in case you're still not convinced that this was intentional, because, I don't know, perhaps Honey had a rogue marketing team that was poorly aligned with upper management, well, here's a few words from Honey's former president, Joanne Bradford, talking about the benefits of working with Mr. Beast.
We launched it with gamers playing YouTube on their desktop. And a little gamer called Mr. Beast. So we were his first advertiser, and we did a deal with him. His collective ads, I think, have been seen, you know, I'm going to say billions,
Yeah.
3 plus close to 4 billion times.
Wow.
Every kid in America.
Oh no! Every kid in America knows what honey is not a flex. It's a literal coupon code app. Why do kids need to know about this? Which fucking kid is going to buy things on their own, right?
Every kid in America was telling their moms and their dads they needed to download, you know, Honey in order to save money.
Oh, they weren't just telling their mums and dads to install Honey. They were installing it themselves. My 5-year-old brother installed Honey on his computer. Wow, kids start saving money.
No, PayPal Honey Twitter account. Don't leak yourself like that. Holy shit. That is so evil.
These days. And here's Honey's co-founder, Ryan Hudson, discussing how Honey leveraged the credibility that influencers have with their audience.
We learned how to work with influencers, in particular on YouTube, to lean into the credibility that they have with their audiences, the ability to speak the language of their audience, and it's been incredible for us. And so we've done.
Yeah, also personal story, but I think I should tell you guys this, but like when I was making some of these companies genuinely want kids to be like their customers, and that's why they intentionally target like YouTube channels which are targeted towards kids, because they know that kids are easier to influence with like random ass products. So in the beginning of this year, when I was making a bunch of Roblox videos, I was genuinely having fun, and I did not expect so many like extremely young viewers to start watching my channel, which is also one of the reasons I stopped streaming and playing Roblox, because I feel like my channel is not for kids, and it would never be. I feel like my Roblox videos were attracting a ton of like extremely young kids, and I did not like that. But yeah, when I was making all those shorts and long videos, I was getting a lot of views in the shorts especially, and I got an email from this one shop who sell adult toys, and they were like, hey, would you like to be our sponsor? Would you like to like they pretend like they are an anime like plushies, and you know what those pillow things, and they advertise themselves as like they only sell anime pillows and cute anime figurines, and they were like, hey, would you like to be sponsored by us, blah 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 blah. I'm not going into the details, but then I was like, okay, my first sponsor, that's pretty cool, and it's anime related. I like anime. So I went to their website to check out like what type of like anime figurines and Dakimakura, I think it's what it's called, those pillow things they sell. And in their website, if you scroll like once or twice, you can literally see them selling Tenga and other like adult toys. And I was like, whoa. And also, they also like seemed pretty weird that they sent me that sponsorship request right as when I was making a bunch of Roblox videos. And I was like, nope, I am not taking that deal. That sounds extremely evil. I am not advertising adult toys to anyone, really. Like, why would I do that? But yeah, maybe I can do a adult toy review as a funny thing later, but I don't know. But just like the thing that me doing Roblox videos coinciding with an adult toy company pretending to be like a cute anime company showing up to sponsor my videos just felt like, yikes. What's Tenga? I can't say it, Cole. You can Google it if you want. But yeah. So companies get pretty crazy with YouTubers who have like really young audiences. Okay.
If you watch YouTube or you have kids that watch YouTube, they have seen if you watch Mr. Beast,
it's a lot of honey.
A lot.
So
of honey.
yeah, they're not even going
This
to
was
hide
no
the fact.
accident. Honey's leadership knew what they were doing, and they knew it worked well. That MrBeast ad alone has 118 million paid ad views, the highest of any Honey ad on YouTube, which strongly suggests it was also their best performer. Honey likely invested millions into this ad alone. Honestly, it's genuinely shocking they've gotten away with it for so long. Now, given everything we've uncovered so far, you might be wondering how on earth there could be more to this.
I'm glad I don't have Honey on my laptop. I was actually guilty of downloading Honey on my family computer because I don't remember when I installed Honey. I think I was like, it must be at least 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So I was actually a minor. Of course I was. And I think I saw one of my favorite, some of my favorite YouTubers talk about Honey. And I was like, okay, that sounds pretty harmless. I can get some coupons. So I actually downloaded it in my family computer. So, yikes. Should not have done that.
Investigation. Well, while Honey was the first extension of its kind, unfortunately, they certainly weren't the last.
Oh, yikes.
There are now hundreds of coupon and cashback extensions. And while I haven't investigated all of them to the same extent that I have with Honey, many of them engage in similar behavior, especially when it comes to poaching affiliate commissions. And that's why there are now multiple class action lawsuits targeting these other companies. Influencers haven't just been losing money to one sleazy salesman at checkout, they've been losing money to an army of them. In my opinion, these extensions are nothing but leeches. They are parasites in the world of e-commerce. In fact, I've encountered so much shady behavior with these extensions that I felt it was necessary to create my own browser extension to alert me anytime an affiliate cookie is loaded onto my browser. It's called Cookie Guard, and it's especially helpful because
he made an extension that stops extensions from extensioning? That's crazy.
Some of these extensions will load their affiliate link in ways that are completely invisible to the user. For example, if
I installed it, don't remember what for, and I got no coupons, so I got mad and immediately uninstalled it. Yeah, we got no coupons either. So I think it works best in America because I feel like it's harder for them to partner and do scummy business with companies that are outside of America. So they suck at finding coupons for like companies beyond America as well. Because I couldn't find anything, not even on Amazon, so.
You click to copy a coupon on Honey, it looks like a harmless feature because you don't see that sneaky tab opening in the corner, but with Cookie Guard installed, you can see that behind the scenes, they are quietly stuffing their cookie through what's known as a hidden iframe. You can Google it. Even worse, I found that the extension Karma Now would stuff their cookie the moment you landed on a checkout page. Completely automated, no interaction with their extension required. They also had a system that could detect when you used a competitor's extension, like Honey, and they would wait for that extension's affiliate link to load, then immediately override it with their own. Again,
so they're stealing from an extension that is stealing from another extension? Okay.
No interaction with their app required. It's insane. And this sort of malicious behavior is not exclusive to browser extensions. Even Microsoft couldn't resist the temptation of easy affiliate money and decided to offer coupons directly from the Edge browser. Watch what happens when I visit my NordVPN affiliate link. Once I've clicked on one of their coupons, Microsoft immediately replaced my affiliate cookie with their own, poaching the sale.
So they are all doing it. So they saw Honey's business model, and instead of being like, oh, that sounds pretty scummy, they were like, that sounds amazing actually. Let's all make affiliate links. At this point, I am not using any affiliate extensions. I feel like the best thing to do is just go into a website, see if they have coupons. If they have coupons, you accept that they have coupons. If they don't have coupons, you accept that they don't have coupons, and you just buy the shit anyways, like just without coupons.
And when I tried to reload my affiliate link to reinstate my cookie, it comes back momentarily, but Microsoft quickly and automatically replaces it again with their own. I mean, damn, Microsoft. People hate your browser enough as it is. And how about Opera's browser? They recently stopped this, but for some time, if you simply entered the URL of a store that they were partnered with and clicked their autocomplete suggestion, Opera considered that fair game to inject their affiliate link and claim the sale. Affiliate marketing.
Holy shit.
A war of the cookies. I could go on and on with these examples. Now, this all begs the question, how the fuck is all of this being allowed? Are there no rules in place to prevent this behavior? Well, as it turns out,
my guess is no.
Yes, there are in fact plenty of rules in place that should have prevented much of what I have uncovered in this investigation.
Loophole?
So, why hasn't it?
There has to be some loophole.
That's where greed and incentives comes into the equation. You see, so far we have only discussed two key players in affiliate marketing: merchants and affiliates. Merchants want to sell their products and services, and affiliates want to
Is the third thing going to be politicians? And is it going to be that they earn a lot of money from all of this, or billionaires? It's either going to be politicians or billionaires.
Those products and services for a commission. Pretty straightforward. But there's another crucial player that we haven't yet discussed, and that is the affiliate networks.
Oh, okay.
Affiliate networks are like dating apps for the industry. They allow merchants and affiliates to easily discover one another, connect, and work together. These networks also take care of all the technical stuff like the affiliate tracking links, reporting, and commission payments. But most importantly, these networks also set the rules. They are the gatekeepers. Some of the largest networks in this industry are Awin, Commission Junction, Impact, and Rakuten Advertising. Now, not only do these networks have their own strict policies, at least on paper, but on top of that, over a decade ago, most of these networks collectively agreed to enforce two codes of conduct. One for downloadable softwares, like extensions, and the other for all affiliates that promote coupon codes. And the rules set out in these codes prohibit many of the behaviors uncovered in this video. So why aren't these networks enforcing their own bloody rules?
I mean, they get money.
For every sale made in affiliate marketing, these networks also get a slice of the pie. They generally charge between 20 and 30% of each and every commission paid. There are some variations, of course. Not all networks have the same rates and pricing structures, but the core principle is almost always the same. The more money that flows through these extensions, the more the networks get paid. So when these networks enforce rules resulting in a loss of income for the extensions, they too take a hit. Enforcing their own rules basically means shooting themselves in the foot. That kind of incentive structure doesn't just fail to prevent fraud, it practically invites it. Part 3 is going to be huge, and that was supposed to be the next video in the series. But that's not the video you're going to see next. In the next video, I'm going to be exposing
more
a secret
videos.
System buried deep within Honey's code that was never meant to see the light of day. The system was engineered specifically to bypass one of the most important rules in affiliate marketing, a rule intended to protect influencers from the very commission theft demonstrated in my last video. And that rule is known in the industry as stand down. Stand down essentially means that extensions must detect if a user has already clicked on someone else's affiliate link, and if they have, the extension must deactivate itself and not interfere. Yet, during my testing, Honey virtually never stood down. Suddenly, however, Honey began complying much more frequently, and this change in compliance didn't smell right to me. So, I started digging. And that's one of the reasons why this video was delayed for so long. Because, as it turns out, Honey wasn't just ignoring stand-down rules, the system they created was designed explicitly to bypass it, while hiding that behavior from compliance testers.
Oh, so it was...
What I found...
that is so... holy shit. So it was pretending to not work, but was actually still working in the background?
was so shocking that I consulted with a respected security researcher who was able to independently verify and validate my discovery. The behavior I'm describing, in my opinion, likely constitutes criminal behavior. And in a few days, everyone will learn about the greatest heist in affiliate history.
I mean, it all sounds like criminal behavior. It all sounds illegal. But yeah, amazing video by Megalag. W video. We are gonna get another video soon. That's insane. We're going to get multiple honey scam videos. We're gonna be watching that as well. All right, let's go do our Wordle. It's Wordle time. Let's go. Tomorrow, hopefully, now that I have removed the overlays, the stream should ideally be more stable. So I'm going to remove the options for the sound alerts and stuff for now. And yeah, I would much rather have people have a better stream experience, and we can always just bring these back later. So yeah, let's go to Wordle. And tomorrow it's Christmas Eve. We are actually going into Christmas Eve, so we'll probably do something festive. Maybe play some Christmas games. Maybe watch some Christmas videos. But for today, let's lock in on our Wordle and then GeoGuessr. Let's go. Why does NCS always open when I open this? Okay, wait. I cannot play this on YouTube. I don't know if JSlat copyrighted this, but I can't take the risk. So if you guys would like some background music, you guys can come to our Twitch. Our Twitch the Twitch stream would have background music. I swear the word better not be Santa during Christmas. It would probably be Santa, let's be honest. Hey Tankla! Okay, can you guys see the Wordle? Let's go. Wait, let me change the title. Wordle and GeoGuessr time. It's Siege? Okay, I'll trust you. What if it's Slay? But Slay won't fit here, like? Yeah, Slay won't fit. What just happened? We just finished the honey video and now we are doing our Wordle. So it's Wordle time. What are you guys thinking? Siege on gifts. Okay, gifts can actually be gifts. I feel like it's going to be something related to Christmas. Oh! It's something with G. Try Johnny. That has too many letters, Tankla. It's 5 letters only. Okay. G O T I. I feel like it's something like this. There's a vowel here, then there's a non-vowel here. Going. Okay, it can actually be going. You might just be right. Okay. We're close. We have a T. G something INT. Glint? Is glint a word? Oh, it is glint! Let's go. 17. I have a feeling it's going to be Santa for Christmas. It must be. Damn, our streak stays strong. We are going to connections now, which we suck at, but it's okay. Darth Vader. I know Darth Vader. Oedipus complex. I know what Oedipus complex is. It's a metaphor for loving your mom. Achilles' heel. That means like weakness, right? Achilles' heel, soft spot, kryptonite. And downfall? Man! Whoa! Whoa! I'm locked in today. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I think we can do this today. Frankenstein, Dracula, Little Red Riding Hood, they're all concepts. Wait. Bratz. Okay, wanna see something cool? Super Ego, Unconscious, Oedipus Complex, Superman. Check this out. Okay, wait. Dogma? Which one is wrong? Superman? Wait, two are wrong. So, Wait, super ego is a concept that was given by that guy, Sigmund Freud, the weird ass philosopher guy. Oedipus complex is also by Sigmund Freud, I believe. Wait, maybe we go for this later. Let's go for Frankenstein, Dracula, Little Red Riding Hood, Darth Vader, fictional people. This should work, right? Fuck me. Oh, it's Fixation! Darth Vader, Dracula, Little Red Riding Hood, Superman. Oh, man. Yeah, Fixation is also by Sigmund Freud. I forgot. Man, we were close. Starting with slang for sausage. Bratz, Dogma, Frankenstein, Linklater. Fuck this game. What are these connections? What is dogma? I think dogma is a word for prejudice. So I think dogma means having preconceived notions about something. Wait, I can check. Yeah. A principle, a set of principles laid down by an authority as incontrovertibly true. So you basically, let's say, like 100 years ago when women were not allowed to vote because they were considered inferior people, that was dogma. That was like a set of principles that was considered to be true even though it's not. Okay, let's go to GeoGuessr. Man, that's so dogma. I know, right? Okay. Everyone lock in. GeoGuessr time. Wait, is this India? This might just be India actually. Wait. Is that Hindi? That is Hindi. This is India. Which part of India? I can figure it out. Okay, I actually don't know how to read Hindi well. Fuck. I should have paid attention in my Hindi classes. This is car. I suck at reading Hindi. This is house. What? Okay, I suck at reading Hindi. But isn't Hindi like the language of India? It's just third most spoken. The thing is, I suck at Hindi. I am absolutely terrible at Hindi. Okay, this actually looks like... I don't know what this looks like actually. Which part of India is it? kind of makes me feel like this is... Wait. I think it's somewhere in the north, like here. Hey, oh, it's Nepal. Okay, it was not India. It's not India, but we were close. It felt like a hilly region, so it's Nepal. Okay, yeah, they use Hindi as well, so. Is this India as well? Why is there so many police here? What's going on here? Oh, this guy wants to shake our hand. Okay, he looks really disappointed. I think we didn't shake his hand. We need language. Old Fustat Papyrus Institute. Original handmade papyrus? Papyrus, what are you doing here? Old Fustat Bookshop. What's Fustat? Everything's in English. It's a font. Wait, this is Urdu. I think. No, wait. That's not Urdu. That's some like Middle Eastern language. That's Middle Eastern, right? Wait, is this Egypt? Is this Egypt? Where is Egypt again? Guys, I might have forgotten where Egypt is. Which continent is it? Shit. I'm making a guess. Hey, I was close. It is Egypt. Okay, wait. I looked for Egypt there and it wasn't there. It showed me Sudan. Man, it was Egypt. We were locked in. Okay, what is this now? You're so geeked. Why can't you find anything? I knew it was in Africa. I just forgot where it was. Whoa, that's a huge ass building. Okay, what's this? What language is this? What? I've never seen this language. That's a huge building though. Any signs? There's so many big buildings. Minecraft enchantment table? Okay, buddy. I mean, that's true. It does look like those signs from Minecraft enchanting table. That is right. But it's a real place. The giant ass buildings also have this language. Any hints? Ooh, they got a silly little mascot. This feels like in this region as well. Ethiopia? I'm going to make a terrible guess. Hey, we were close. Wait, was it Egypt again? Oh, it was Israel. Right? Okay, yeah, it was Israel. Okay. Man, that language... Okay, we need to remember that if at any moment we see Minecraft enchanting table language, it's Israel, or close to Israel. Okay. And yeah, we are done for today. We just have to spin the wheel to decide what goes on our tree. We are so close to Christmas. This is our second last wheel, by the way. Yeah, this is our second last wheel. So, bro, how do these people know this language? I mean, if you grow up with it, you would know, right? Do the bee from Adventure Time outro because we did honey. Chompzilla, thermal. What's Chompzilla? What is that? Chompzilla? Okay, I'll put Chompzilla here. Chompzilla. Thermal paste. Honey bee. I'm making the honeybee from Minecraft. I like the honeybee from Minecraft. And thermal paste, okay. Okay, this is the second last spin that we are doing. And okay, I'm removing Knight from Hollow Knight because we already have Hornet. I feel like that's already enough like representation of Hollow Knight. Okay, second last wheel before Christmas. Let's go. Come on, give us something good. Wait, oh, you wanted to add something, Tonkla? We can add yours tomorrow. Oh, it is a honeybee from Minecraft. Let's go. Of course it is. Now that we have exposed honey, of course we have this. Okay. Let me think. You can add something to the wheel tomorrow, Tonkla. We will be spinning the wheel tomorrow again. And you can let us know what you would like on the tree. Let's turn this off. Alright, y'all. Yeah, it sucks that we have to get rid of the sound alerts for now. But I don't want the streams to be laggy for you guys. And I think that should fix it. Well, I pray that it should fix it. So, yeah. I am gonna get rid of them for now, but they will come back once I get a new laptop though, so no worries for that. But exciting times, we are jumping into Christmas themed streams. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow we are gonna have special Christmas themed streams with Christmas themed games or winter themed games, followed by Christmas themed videos or winter themed videos. We are going to celebrate Christmas together, so if you guys would want to join me, it would be really fun for us to celebrate Christmas together. But yeah, also we are gonna put the mustache on top of the tree on Christmas Day, so we are also gonna do that. So, yeah, I hope you guys... Why don't we test it now instead of next stream? That is true. That is true. We can do a test now. Might as well. Okay. What should I pull up to test? Do we pull up Skyrim? I think Skyrim would be the best test. Because Skyrim does eat a bunch of space. So if Skyrim runs stably... I think everything should run stably. Is stably a word? Stable E? I think. I can make up words. Yeah, let's test Skyrim. Let's see. If it works, that would be great. Okay, give me just a sec. I need to turn on my stream. Skyrim. How about Elden Ring full graphics? That's just gonna make my laptop explode, buddy. It's not like my laptop has infinite power now that I've gotten rid of some overlays. It's just going to let me play some games. Okay. Let me shut that down. Okay, let's test it. Let me go to options. Windowed mode. Why did Skyrim what? It changed all my settings for some reason. Wait, I need to turn these off real quick. There we go. And then do this. Okay, that should work. Alright, let me pull that up. I just got Mexisan's content is intended for certain audiences. Because Skyrim has a lot of blood and gore, so it just shows a disclaimer, which is a pretty good feature. I feel like that should also exist on YouTube, right? Like, if I ever like put a game on my streams and videos that has like blood and gore and stuff, they should put a disclaimer. Like, they shouldn't stop people from watching, but they should just put a tiny disclaimer on top. I think that's pretty, that's a good feature. Okay, let me pull up Skyrim on stream. Fix this. Okay, let me... Okay, let's go. Let's see if it stays stable. What is it doing? I should not have alt-tabbed from it when it's loading. It kind of... Okay. How does the game look, y'all? Wait. I should probably play it a little. Hey, y'all!
My lord, what's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I mean, I literally have seen a dragon.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay. Wait, I should turn on subtitles. Why did all the settings reset by itself? That's kind of weird. Gameplay. Export. And where's the subtitle? There we go.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Uh-huh. Yes, Jarl Balgruuf. I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Something about a dragon showed up and everyone dying. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
I mean, it can just fly over.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If the dragon is lurking in the mountains,
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Uh-huh.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Uh-huh.
You've done Whiterun a service.
Can I get some money?
Won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Ooh, we got steel armor.
Thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Okay, that was a weird way to say that.
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. Jarl Balgrove. The Greater? Why are you the Greater? Who was Jarl Balgrove the Great? Okay, how's the stream feeling, y'all? Is it stable? Can you guys hear me? Also, I think he gave me some steel armor, which is making me super slow. We go here. Yeah, I think I have too many items. I need to get rid of something. Good. Okay, then I can play a little bit of Skyrim. Wait, you just froze? You can't, am I okay? Did it freeze? But sometimes laggy. How about now? But not desynced. Flint and steel. At least it's working, right? So at least we can play some Christmas games tomorrow. It's okay? Nice. Might as well test it a little bit. I still have like 30 minutes I can stream, so might as well do it. When you open menu, maybe it's loading. Is it better now? Now that it has loaded? Okay, let me drop this. Why am I still slow? Okay, I mean, these are not really that valuable. Let's go.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fit him in with all the details.
Dragon project?
Y'all thinks he can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I mean, I have an ancient stone tablet, right? Just tell me what you need me to do.
You're eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon's
I have that already.
Map of dragon burial sites.
I literally have that.
Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, is it glitching? Is it glitching?
You know, if you got the attitude, you should join the mages called Winterhold.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Farengar. I need to see if my stream's sitting. Is it desynced at? Did it go crazy mode again? Are we okay? Audio chipmunk? Yikes. Okay, but yeah, it's definitely a game issue because I think we were pretty good. Because we were doing... Why is it always bug on YouTube? It's probably my stream, Tonkla. Yeah, it's a glitch. Anyways, I'll figure it out tomorrow. Not desynced. Robot Mixie's back. Yeah, it's not liking me playing Skyrim. Let me find some games like Undertale and stuff which would be easier to run. Just speedy then slow. I see. Okay, I'll do some troubleshooting after the stream and see if I can get this to work better. Yeah, I think we should avoid Skyrim and like heavier games for now. And yeah, also sadly we have to get rid of overlays for now, but I will add them later. Is it better now? It's Skyrim to high quality, yeah. It desynced. Yeah, okay. I'm going to end the stream for today. I'm sorry for all the issues that the stream is facing. I'll fix them and hopefully it will be better tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys okay, yeah. I'm just extremely only pixel games for you. At least for now. Maybe we can play some Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley would be really good actually. Or other pixel games. But that's gonna be it for today, y'all. I'm sorry for such a scuffed stream. I'll try my best to fix some stuff, and I'll be back tomorrow. We are going to jump into the festive mood, and I hope there won't be issues like this, so we all can enjoy together. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever you guys are having. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye y'all. Take care. Thank you for sticking around even through all the lag and shit. I really appreciate it. I will try my best to fix all of this and come back tomorrow. Bye y'all.